Welcome to Arnott Suspension Products. In these installation instructions, we will walk you through the replacement of a front air strut for an Audi A6 or S6 C7 or an Audi A7 or S7 4G with an Arnott part. Before starting, ensure you have the necessary safety measures in place which can be found in the vehicle owner's manual. Lift and immobilize the vehicle properly and isolate any stored energy to prevent injuries or damage. Start by setting the steering to straight ahead. Now raise the vehicle and remove the applicable front wheel. Then, remove the applicable engine bay trim to access the strut tower. Disconnect the electrical connector and the air line. Now disconnect the ride height sensor and remove the rubber grommets from the spindle assembly. Now, remove the sway bar end link bolt, loosen and remove the upper control arms, and remove the spindle bolt. Next, loosen and remove the shock fork pinch bolt and the lower shock mounting bolt. Spread the clevis with an appropriate tool and disconnect from the shock body. Remove the 4 top nuts. Disconnect the strut tower brace to gain access to the hidden top nut. You can now remove the strut from the vehicle. Tighten all nuts and bolts to the manufacturer's specifications during the installation process. Install the new Arnott strut into the vehicle. Loosely thread on the top mount nuts to hold the strut in position. Set the shock into the clevis. Attach the lower strut mount to the lower control arm with the bolt. Do not tighten at this time. Use a jack to raise the wheel hub to normal trim height. Then tighten the lower strut mounting bolt. With the wheel hub at normal trim height, use an appropriate spreader to open the clevis to relieve any torsion on the strut. Install and tighten the pinch bolt to the manufacturer's specifications. Then connect the spindle and upper control arms. Now install the sway bar end link bolt as well as the rubber grommets onto the spindle assembly. Next, reconnect the ride height sensor and remove the plug from the check valve to install the provided Voss fitting. Snug tight with a wrench. Then remove the shipping plug from the Voss fitting. Now remove the airline fitting from the air hose and discard it. To do this, remove the collet and the remaining fitting will slide off the air hose. Now insert the airline into the new Voss fitting. Press the airline in firmly until it is seated. Then, reconnect the electrical connector. Use the provided spacers on the 4 top mounts. Ensure the lip of the spacer faces down and seats in the top mount hole completely before installing the 4 top mount nuts. Then reinstall the strut tower brace and the engine bay trim. Complete the installation by reinstalling the applicable front wheel. Thank you for following our guide on installing a new Arnott front air strut for the Audi A6 or S6 and the Audi A7 or S7. Proper installation ensures the longevity and performance of your vehicle's suspension system. Stay safe and happy repairing.